Previously on SoCassie.
Open at your own risk. You swear you didn't do something last night before we went to bed or like when I was sleeping?
Why? There's something wrong? Somebody was in the house yesterday then?
I don't know who this person is or what they want. Is this like some sort of clue? I can't figure these out. Alobahibiket. All right, we're gonna try to figure this out with your guys' help. So we'll let you guys know how it goes. Hey guys, welcome back to the SoCassie channel. So before we get started, you guys need to make sure you guys have watched the first video before this one, because in the first video, something really weird happened. Someone came into our home and dropped off this really weird riddle and these scrambled words. So if you guys haven't seen that, you guys need to click the icon and watch it and then come back so that you guys can help us solve it. For those of you who have already seen that video, we are finally going to solve the riddle. A lot of you guys left a bunch of comments and I think we have it kind of figured out. We want to solve it with you guys now. It has a million stories but cannot tell them. A lot of you left in the comments that you guys think that means library. I think we can all kind of agree that that kind of makes sense for some reason. Like if you have a million stories, kind of like a million books have a million different things going on, but the books can't talk, obviously, right? So I'm gonna put right here. All right guys, library. So the next one, it says 2. Technology has improved, but I have stayed the same. Which I think is weird that the same riddle would have potentially the same answer, but to me that riddle has no other answer but library, right? I'm just gonna have to put library for that one too. So the first 2 are library, which makes you think that the third one's probably library too, don't you think? It says you come here for knowledge but leave with much more. Some of you had a couple different answers to this one, but it turns out it's just library. So how many of you guys guessed all 3 of these riddles correct? Leave in the poll. I want to know if you guys were right. Because I feel like this took us a while to figure out that all 3 of the answers were library. So obviously, whoever left this note, I think wants us to go to the library. So if all 3 of these are library, we have this back one that has all of this big jumbled word. But we kind of figured out that this obviously doesn't mean library because that library has more letters than this. But a lot of you guys left in the comments that this word means biblioteca, which I had no idea what that meant. But Carlos knows what it meant because apparently biblioteca is library in Latin and also in Spanish. So I don't know how that happened. I don't know whoever put this. I don't know how they knew that Carlos would know what biblioteca was in Spanish. So I'm gonna write it down so we can have our official first clue done. And that's it guys, it is biblioteca, which is library in Spanish. So I think that this clue is trying to tell us that we need to go to the library. So I think we're gonna go to the library and see if we can find another clue. I don't know how we're gonna find one, but I have a good feeling that we might find another clue. All right, so let's go to the library guys. All right guys, we just got to the library. I don't know what we're looking for. We just went to the local library. I haven't been to this library since I was like 14 or 15. I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for. I'm just gonna go in there and like see if anything looks like unusual, I think. We're just gonna go in there and see what we can find and if anything looks weird. Leave a comment if you guys think that we're gonna find anything in the library. Let's go. All right, there's a lot of people at this library. I didn't know libraries were so popular. So I really don't want to go in there like I don't want to go in the library when there's like tons of people there with my camera.
Still, what are you gonna look for?
I don't know what I'm gonna look for.
What books do you even like?
I don't like very many books, so I don't even know what I'd be thinking about.
What books have you read before then?
They're all childish books.
Oh,
they're all books when I was like a little kid. I don't know what else I'd be looking for.
Was there any books that your parents read to you or something?
Not to be rude, but no. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they read me books, but not that I can think of that have made an impact on like my brain. All right, we're searching kind of like the perimeter of the library because once we go inside, I don't like know really where else to look. So we're just kind of looking all around outside and see if we can find anything. I don't even know what we're doing, so let's just look around. I don't even know what we're looking for. I don't see anything in the bushes. Come here, look. Do you see that? It literally says open me. Do you think this is for us? Guys, leave in the comments if you guys think this is for us, because I'm kind of thinking it might be. Why else would there be a letter that says open me? Should we open it? I don't want to open it. I think you should open it, Carlos. I don't want to open it.
You found it, you don't want to open it?
I don't want to open it, you open it. What's in it?
There's a letter in here.
A letter?
It's red. It says, whoever reads this must wait outside. Only one must enter to survive. Find the book that means the most.
What?
How does he know what book means the most to you?
To me? How do you know that you were gonna read it? How does he know that I'm the one who has to go inside now?
I think I should just go inside with you.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think we'll get in trouble or anything, right? We don't know who this person is.
Do you even know what book you're looking for?
Find the book that means the most. I feel like that would only be like Goosebumps. I feel like that's the only book I've ever talked about to people. I've never talked about any other book to people. So I feel like the only book can be Goosebumps. So I think we should go inside the library and try to look for that book and see if we find any other clues. Okay, you wait here.
Do you want to take this with you, or should I keep this outside?
You keep that with you. I don't like that.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, that's our next clue. So I'm gonna go see if I can find the Goosebump books in this library. Alright, I'm in the library. I don't really know where to be looking for this book. But I'm gonna try my best to find the Goosebump. I'm looking for R.L. Stein, because that's the author's name. The books just fell over on the ground. That was super creepy. I feel like I'm being watched right now. These are the Goosebump books. That's weird. What's in this book? I think I just found the clue. Carlos, I found something. This was in there. This was in one of the books on page 50.
Page 50. How'd you know what page to look at?
It was this right here. It was right above the Goosebump books. And then I looked through a couple of the books and I found it in page 50. Carlos, that was so creepy. I feel like someone was watching me.
Really?
Yeah, it was just really creepy. I felt like I was being totally watched. I just kind of want to get out of here. Let's read this note somewhere else. I don't want to be here anymore.
Huh?
I can't believe we actually found something.
Was there somebody in there following you, said?
I don't know. It just, I didn't see anyone, but it just, you know that feeling? I just had a really
I just saw
weird
a
feeling.
bunch of kids and moms going in there.
But I can't believe we found a note, guys. Leave in the comments what you guys think this note's gonna say.
Maybe they sent us to this library because it's always full or something.
It was packed with people. Maybe that's why we wouldn't notice if someone else was in there, because there was so many people in there. We got our notes right here. We're gonna come inside. I'm gonna take a look at these. We just got back to the house. All right.
What do these numbers mean?
Just a bunch of numbers. What are they supposed to
Minus? Are we supposed to subtract that big number, that smaller number from the top? It's gonna be negative?
I don't even know. This doesn't make any sense. Leave in the comments if you guys know what this means. 33.5836427082616114. Negative 117.2161602246892.5. All right, we're gonna try to figure this out and we'll get back to you guys next time. Leave in the comments if you guys know what this means, and also just leave in the comments if you guys know who's doing this to us, because we're just so confused. But I guess we'll see you guys in our next video while we figure out what this number is. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, right after we ended it, we realized that we found something. This piece of paper, which told us that only one of us could enter into the library, and these numbers right here somehow all go together. So clearly whoever did this used the same piece of paper. I just thought that was kind of an interesting piece of information, that these two clues, or whatever they are, went together. Let us know in the comments if you guys can figure anything out for us, especially what these numbers are.